I'm live. Okay. So bad. Oh. Who's up? You can talk to me through. Okay. You can write me through here. I don't know if you can talk on. I have two people. Who's on? Jen, are you on? Can you hear me? There's three people. You guys are the best. You guys are so patient. Oh my God. I'm sorry the Facebook thing is not working out. I have four. Let's see. I have two iPads, a phone, and a computer all trying. Oh, no, I only have one person. Can you hear me? Not two people. You guys, so sorry. Where are you, Gina? Where are you? Ellen, where are you? Pam, are you up? You guys are so freaking patient. I love you so much. Dominique Jones, come on. Where are you guys? You guys are so awesome. Okay. Oops. We'll get this off the ground. These don't usually start till 10:30. I'm live on YouTube now. Looks like I have 4 people. You can write to me through Facebook though. Here. Oh, toast. Okay. You see me? You're on? Okay, Jen, you're on. Ellen, you got it? I think maybe some people just dropped out. I don't blame them at all. Oh, okay. Okay, so you guys are on? All right, so maybe some people quit. I don't blame them. Okay, good. Can you hear me, Elle? You can hear me fine? It's like, well, this is one way to cut down on the viewership. All right, good. All right. So I'm just going to start tapping, yawning, because that was stressful. I was giggling, but my stomach is still in knots. Okay, good. I can read what you guys are writing through one of my other computers that are open. Okay. All right. So let's see what kind of oil I use. Oh my crap! I know it's like. I guess it's time to do this on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, patchouli. I'm gonna use some patchouli. doTERRA patchouli. Is that light bothering you, Jen? I know, right? Oh. All right. I'm gonna turn the light down. Okay. All right. Oh God, you guys! Every time I think that you people that are with me in this can't get any better, you just go and get better. Like, what time is it now? It's 47 minutes. You guys have been hanging in there to try and get. Okay. I'm using patchouli oil in case anyone wants to know. Oh, man, just computers are just not. I need like a person that does this stuff for me and says, "You're all set." I'm gonna type one message. Maybe she gave up. That could be. Oh, you guys are so great. God. All right, I'm just gonna reply. And then we'll start. All right, so I'm just, yes. I can turn that down. All right. Okay, so even though I don't think I'm good at what I'm doing right now, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. The truth is, I don't think I'm very good at what I'm doing right now, the computers and everything, but I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it stresses me out because I don't feel like I'm very good at the things that I'm doing, that I feel like my spirit pushes me to do, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. I don't think I'm very good at what I'm doing. Computers are an intrinsic part of this whole process, and I don't feel like I'm doing that very well. I feel like I need someone to do computer stuff for me. I don't feel like I do this very well. I only have 5 people on the live stream because 47 minutes was too long to push people. Oh. Okay. Just tapping and breathing through. Oh, man. Anger point under my nips. Armpit. Yeah. All right. Okay, now I'm feeling like more of a yes energy, so getting out of my own way. It's not about me trying to be perfect here. So, I love you guys so much. Now I'm using Clary Sage, in case you wonder, which is a 6th chakra oil. So it's a third eye oil. Clary Sage helps your intuitive abilities and stuff. Okay, so the full moon is happening. Well, it's happening now. And the reason I like to use that full moon energy, it feels more powerful, and it feels like it wants to be channeled in helping us move forward more powerfully. I wrote some stuff down because I actually got some numbers of things that I've said before. So this is a cup that I made for myself, but I use it in a lot of healings, and it has a vibrational numbers. Okay, so shame is the lowest at 20, guilt at 30, apathy at 50, grief at 75, fear is 100. Okay, and then enlightenment is 700 and above, and then an enlightened master is about 1,000. Okay, so we each have our own vibration. We have a personal vibration, and then there's a collective vibration. So through healing work, as we do healing on ourselves, we clear out what isn't us. So, burping and yawning are clearing In case you're new with me, I burp, yawn a lot. So that's clearing because just you guys listening to me, uh, you are here with the intention of raising your vibration. Whatever that means to you, my work is all about raising my own vibration and making an easy path for other people to raise their own vibration. And through us raising our own vibration, we enjoy our lives more because we rise on this vibrational scale. So as we raise our vibration, you know, where I like to get people to and to keep their vibration is 500 is love, 540 is joy, 600 is peace, 700 and above is enlightenment. All right. Right now, our planetary consciousness, right now the average on the planet is a little over 200. Good. 200 is courage. Not too bad, it could be worse. Through my healing work, so I do healing, I do private healings on people. And I work on a lot of people who are healers, and then, so their vibration is, they've been doing a lot of their own work, so their own personal vibration is higher than most, but then the healing work helps them raise their vibration. But the non-healers that I get to work on, random people who come, maybe they have, they received a diagnosis of a disease or something that they don't want to keep in their energy system, in their current situation, like cancer or some kind of disease, and I get to work on those kinds of people. They'll have a lower resting vibration, and a lot of times some of the big work that happens for people with me is something will have happened in their childhood, or someone when they were younger, something will happen in their childhood, and there will be like an energy stream that goes back in time to, so their ego holds on to it, so remembers. One time I had a woman with 14 fibroid tumors, and and what happened was when she was 9 years old, she had this idea, and it ended up, so she had this idea she was very excited about. She told her mom, and her mom made her feel like total crap, like it was stupid and blah, blah, blah. And so what happened was she made a vow to herself. We vow to ourselves, especially as children. Like I vowed to myself when I was a little kid, we could never afford anything, can't afford it. And so we never got to eat food out of trucks, which might not seem like a big deal, but like we couldn't even afford the ice cream man. I remember hearing that ice cream truck music, and like everybody, like dirt poor kids that smelled like urine in my neighborhood, they were getting food from the ice cream man, and we couldn't afford it. And so, so that the ice cream truck like song like haunted me as a child, and I vowed to myself as a little kid that when I was a grown-up, I was going to eat food out of trucks all the time. So, I eat healthy, and so it's funny every time I see like a food truck, I'm like, so you vow to yourself as a child. So this girl, when she was 9 years old, she vowed to herself that when she got really excited about an idea, she was not going to share it. She was never going to share it again because people just ruined that for her. And so her spirit, I only had to work with her for 30 minutes because she was actually Reiki 2. She had received Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 training. And so I just gave her homework. And I said, each tumor represents a time in your life where you got really excited about something and you're like, I'm not going to share it, I'm not going to tell anybody. So she had to go home, and she had to take, because since she was a healer, I was not allowed to remove these tumors, these fibroids. And so she went home, and within a week, she had cleared them all out. And so it's cool because before she came to me, she got, x-ray or ultrasound, and the doctor found the 14 fibroids. And then she came to me, I gave her homework, she went home, she did the homework, she found out what each one of the 14 things were, all these vows, she had vowed to herself, I'm not going to tell anybody. And then each one of those became a fibroid tumor. So it turned into a physical thing that was ready to clear. So healing work, and this is what I'm getting at is, like, crap happens to us when we're little kids, and we make a vow to ourselves, or we hold on to it in some way, shape, or form, and then it affects us into our adulthood. So a lot of the time, these things that are happening to us as adults, anxiety, OCD, behaviors that we don't like, behaviors that we want gone, because the truth is, what we really are is pure love, pure divine sparks of the same eternal consciousness. And then it's like we're pieces of the universe, the highest and holiest energy in the center. And then we come in and we get this physical body. I call it a spacesuit because it doesn't matter what color. I just happen to be a white girl this time. And it's beautiful, all the different colors you see, and like all the different shapes and sizes, and what you get to do in that physical body, how you get to play in your life. Like I try not to trigger people, so sometimes I stutter like this, sort of mentally stutter, because I don't want to say something that upsets anyone. But I've been heavier and I've been thinner, and all kinds of different changes that I can do. I dyed my hair red one time at a party, during a party I had at my house. I went into the bathroom, and I used to have blonde hair, and I dyed it red just to be funny. Came back out. Everybody was drunk, like nothing happened. Anyway, it's just fun to play, okay? And so, but what happens is, as we live, we grow up, we come into life, and we get imperfect caregivers, and then we get our own problems. And so then the healing work, the fun of the healing work, is to remove all the veils, all the lenses that tell us that we aren't good enough, or that we aren't these divine sparks of love, of the same universal love consciousness and stuff. And so in spiritual life coaching, when someone gets upset, it's like, yeah, here's where your work is. Here's what's bothering you, something, it doesn't matter what it is. And so I think that around the full moon, I start to get like really skitsy, really like, and so there's this kind of a strong energy, and if you fight it, you resist it, and that resistance can cause you pain. But if you understand that this energy I can channel this energy and use this energy to move myself forward, move through, then I can use it to raise my vibration, okay? So, like anger was my big number one. I didn't want to have an anger issue that I had, but I used the energy of the anger to move forward. And so back to the numbers, all right? So anger is 150, okay? And like I said, the whole collective right now is vibrating on average a little over 200, which is courage. Okay, so, not too bad. But we would like to get it higher. Now, since so much crap goes back to childhood, what I always like to do in this Renegade Yogi thing is we pray for or heal or ask for all the children of the world and all the water of the world. Because I feel like that's easy. For most people, it's easy to pray for the health, safety, and happiness for all the children of the world, and the health, safety, and happiness of all the water in the world. And one of my favorite people, Masaru Emoto, he did work with water. So love thyself. And if you don't know who he is, he took water and he froze it and then looked at it under a microscope. And our bodies are made of 70% water. That's a lot. And what happens is, if we are telling ourselves that we're stupid or ugly or fat or awful in some way, shape, or form, that thought is energy and it F's up our water. I'm trying to find a really messed up, ugly one. But then there's also like tap water that was, you know, chemicalized and stuff like that. So here's like, there's that was a tap water that he looked at under the microscope, and then after a couple hundred people prayed for it, but they were thousands of miles away. They prayed just, it was a whole audience prayed for just not that even very long, and then the same water turned into this is the crystal. So it went from this to this, and the people who did the praying, let me see, the water was here. That was the water on his desk. The water was here, and then here is where the people were praying. So thousands of miles apart. You get the idea. So when we do this Renegade Yogi stuff, and we do this every Sunday, it does do something. It does go somewhere. So the whole object of this, all we really have to do is raise our own vibration, and then we raise our own vibration. That raises the collective vibration. And then when we ask for the health, safety, and happiness of all the children of the world and all the water in the world, it's a quantum. So I'm obsessed with quantum physics, and it's quantum healing is what it is. But it has an effect because our minds are very powerful and we have this intention. So and I remember like early on when I was like really working hard on myself, and then I would get into a car and someone would cut me off, or I'd be in traffic or something would happen when I was out on the road, and I'm like, why am I even bothering? Well, there was all these things going on in my mind, like I should know better. Here I am, like meditating and doing this and doing that, and then I get into a car and I'm like still angry. I'm still the same person. All this negative stuff I was telling myself, but I wasn't the same person. And I, now it's different. It felt like it took a long time. I'm hoping that through this, I can like speed the process that I went through, speed it up for whoever joins us here. All right. But I want to make it really clear because it's really important that you understand that you raising your own vibration, is not only going to give you more of a joy, love, joy, and peace in your life, it raises the collective vibration. And I want to give you some numbers because somebody actually measured this. So they took some enlightened masters and they put them in different cities. And I've talked about this before, but then they measured different things. So crime rate in one city went down by 22%. The stock market in Tel Aviv went up, was another one of the facts. And then, so it was crime rate, and then, pollution went down in one of the cities. So this is real. Like, this is real. I'm not a crazy, new age whack job, just wasting my time. I used to be an airline pilot for United. And I've seen how working on myself has changed me and changed my life. And I see how other people live. And the whole Renegade Yogi thing came because as a Renegade Yogi, I bless other people. I forgive other people. I respect their free will choices. And I love them. But I allow myself to hate their behavior. Because Gandhi said, love the sinner, hate the sin. And so I disconnect from other people and their drama on 4 different levels. By blessing them, I bless you when you're fighting, or I bless you in your whatever you're doing, I forgive it. I respect your free will choice to act like that and behave like that, and I love you. And I don't need the same from you. Okay, so I disconnect from other people's drama all those ways, and then it's easier for me to just, you know, connect with me and not need, I don't need to change anybody. And I want to make it clear, like when I talk about the fighting that I see with, you know, in society or whatever, when I talk about the fighting, I'm not talking about soldiers, because soldiers, that's their job in the military, and also cops. I'm not talking about that because that's their job. And I'm not talking about like Charles Ortel, you know, and I'm not talking about, you know, these other people who were like, you know, Candace Owens and you know, Kanye West right now. They're just speaking their truth. So those people, I'm not talking about them. So they are speaking their truth, and then from there, speaking their truth is great. And that's their path, that's their spirit pushing them. Like, this is my spirit pushing me to do this. I'm not I don't know, I never thought I'd be doing this. You know, I was a happy little airline pilot, and then that got ripped away from me, and one thing led to another, and here I am. I had a thyroid problem, so I do this so I can stay healed, because my thyroid's healed. I used to have a tumor. So I do this to keep myself healed, to raise my vibration, and my spirit pushes me. Okay, so I'm not talking about these people who may seem like they're fighting. Um, you know, I don't know if Candace Owens seems like she's fighting. She's speaking her truth. Other people, if they fight with her and then she name calls, that I hate that behavior, right? I don't like that behavior of name calling. Um, but when people are just speaking their truth, that is not what I'm talking about with the fighting. Okay, so the numbers. So you raising your own vibration it's not a one-to-one. It's not like if I raise my vibration, I cancel out one other person with a lower vibration. So I wrote these numbers down for you guys for tonight. So one enlightened master at about 1,000 positively affects, let's see, one person so an enlightened master is 1,000, but one person at 500, which is love. So one person vibrating at a vibration of 500, which is love, positively affects people at 200, people vibrating at 200, which is courage. Okay, 750,000 people. So one person, if you are that one person vibrating at 500, if you alone just work on getting your vibration to 500, which is love, you alone positively affect 750,000 people who are vibrating at 200, which is courage. Okay, one person vibrating at 600, which is peace, one person vibrating at peace positively affects 10 million people. Okay. And then one enlightened person, 700, positively affects 70 million people. Holy crap, right? One enlightened person at 700, one enlightened person affects 70 million people positively. So just like those people, when they prayed over the water, they were very far away. They just had the intention. Okay. They were receiving the positive benefits of being in a prayer or meditation or whatever. Okay. But at the same time, they were positively affecting the water. So we're not just doing this for us. Even if you just do it for you, that's fine. But know that it's not a one-to-one. And because I want nobody else to go through the thing that I went through. I was like, what am I even bothering for? Okay. Healing happens at a vibration of joy. Joy is 540. Okay, so that's where healing happens. So when we do this, and I'll get started very soon, you're going to be vibrating at least love, hopefully joy, hopefully peace, which is 600. Healing happens at joy because what is healing? Healing is stripping away what isn't you. It's stripping away what blocks you from love and from feeling your own love and divinity. And a lot of times, you know, when I teach Reiki 1, I teach Reiki, and in Reiki 1 and Reiki 2, whatever first class people have, I say, you know, often when you do Reiki on someone, they'll get up and they'll say, I feel really tired. I feel really tired. And it's not that they're tired. it's that they feel peace. Peace is a 600 level vibration. And peace feels like you're tired to someone who's usually vibrating, down low, like, fear is 100, and the news, a lot of the news, Brian Williams is a reporter. He said, it's my job to scare people. Okay, so fear is 100 level vibration. And, my father, I love my dad, but he watches the news. He comes over and he is full of fear and he just spits it all back out at me. I'm like, Dad, there's a reason that I'm not watching. If I wanted to know what you think because, I would watch what you're watching. But I'm watching other things. I'm interested in how people think, and I listen to everyone who's alive on the planet with me right now, including the flat earthers, because they're on the planet with me right now, and I want to know how they think or why they think what they think, and it's awesome. And I'll tell you, when you get so where I am, like if you feel like I'm on a side or whatever, it's probably because you're just a little triggered, because I am not on a side. I'm like above all the spectrums, and I love. Oh, thanks. So what I showed my friend is, I'm going to act it out for you here. So when you spend any, some show did this, when you spend any time with somebody and you really, really, truly listen with your heart to whatever they're saying and why they feel the way they do, when you open your heart to listen, you truly want to know why, and you're not just getting ready to hear what they're saying so that you can fight against it. You'll hear people's fears, and you'll feel their hearts, and you will love them. If you really listen to people, you'll love them. So what we do is we're above, like I can see the people on the left and I can see the people on the right? So if I'm just talking politically, because that's easy. So here's the independents, and then left and right. If I'm looking and I'm listening to all of them, like I get it. I know how they feel, and these feel, and these feel, but I see them all, and they're just all adorable. And the higher I raise my vibration, the higher my vantage point, the more love I have for all these people. It's easy because I'm honestly listening to the hearts of all these people, every single one, because they all deserve love. And they all have different experiences that have gotten them to where they are and why they feel the way they feel. And they're all like, they're so cute. They're really so cute, and they're all just children. Everybody's a baby. That's just, I'm a baby in a 47-year-old body. Love me. Just love me. And so as crap happens to people, they build these lenses in, and they look through these lenses, and they see reality in a totally different way. And so it's really not important. I don't need to go, too far into that, but you get the idea. So the higher your vantage point, the easier it is to love everybody. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so your only job for the next however long this goes is to just work towards, if you can more deeply and completely open to receive love and accept yourself more and more deeply. Okay, you're just going to raise your vibration. And we're just going to use that full moon energy to do it. All right, so now if you can just sort of come into where you are, and you're just going to so you'll hear me burp maybe and yawn. It's all just part of clearing. You can now I'm in the center of a huge white sparkling divine healing spotlight. So I'm in the center of this big white spotlight of the highest and holiest energy. Highest and holiest creator, source, if you want to call it God. Nice burp there. And you're just going to come into that. There is no trying. Trying is not doing, okay? Yoda said, do or do not. There is no try. So you start somewhere, you're just starting. It's great. I love you. Just let me love you. Just let me love you, okay? Let me love you. All right? Let me deeply and completely love and accept you. All right? So now if you can just open to receive healing in your highest best interest. And always do this. If you're going to get a massage or if anybody's going to touch you or whatever, you can always just stay in that big white spotlight of the highest and holiest. I walk around in the big white spotlight of the highest and holiest source creator energy all the time. Always, always, always. I always walk around in that. All right. And I'm always in the mindset of the highest best interest of all. And everything that happens is happening for me, not to me. Okay, so I am here because I took my thyroid condition, my disease was happening for me, not to me. It was happening to get me to go to a place that I would never have gone. I was on television twice and I hated every second. I had armpit stains like you wouldn't believe. I was so scared. 5-minute segments. It was really crazy. Good. Good. Now, open to receive healing, your highest best interest from me. And you're just going to grab your tailbone, take your tailbone, and you're just going to bring it, grow a root down to the center of the earth. And you're just going to wrap around the core of Mother Earth so lovingly, so gentle. I love you. I'm grateful for you, Mother Earth. I love you. We're in this together. Mother Earth is physical, and your physical body is physical, and you're just going to reach down. You can make your root any color you like. It can be sparkly, it can be brown, but a color that represents safety and security for you. Going down to the center of the earth, wrapping around the core of Mother Earth. Just grounding. I'm grounded, I'm grounded, I'm grounded. You're powerfully grounding with Mother Earth. Send down your love and your gratitude for her. Oh, she's so good. And I can feel the desire that people have to heal Mother Earth from the inside out. I can feel that. So we're just going to open the vortex. So what gratitude does, the gratitude that you guys are bringing, to this grounding process with Mother Earth, that gratitude is opening a vortex. And I feel your desire to heal Mother Earth. So we're going to open that vortex of gratitude. And we're not going to desire to heal Mother Earth. We're actually going to open to receive and send healing energy to Mother Earth. So we're not asking for it. We are doing it. Okay? We're not trying to do it. We are doing it. Quantum healing for Mother Earth. Good. Good job. You're just doing it. You're just doing it. Gratitude for Mother Earth. Gratitude for grounding. You might feel a little like kind of, to me it's like gross energy kind of leaving, dissipating. We're just clearing that out. So we're actually healing and clearing Mother Earth. We're healing and clearing her water and her soil and her atmosphere. You can listen and do it the way I'm telling you and guiding you, but you will have, since you're connecting to your own higher source, your highest self, and your own highest best interest, especially if you've heard me before, your spirit, your soul, your higher self is going to start talking to you and telling you how you do it. So if you get guidance from a very powerful, calm, powerful, loving place, then that is your That's the true guru, is your own true self. That's the guru. That's the one you listen to. As long as you're staying in the big white spotlight of God, or the big white spotlight. Good. Now, push your belly down. Breathe in deeply through your nose. And as you exhale, push down into the ground. Push your belly down, ground, ground, ground. The reason we don't ground is because we don't feel safe. Okay, that's that 100 level fear vibration. It's not your fault. That's in the atmosphere. That's what the other human beings are experiencing. That is what we're changing. That is what we're raising. Not just for ourselves, but for the entire human collective consciousness. So we raise our own vibration and we have a positive effect on the collective human consciousness. And we're using the full moon energy, the power of the full moon energy, to do this. Good. Ah. Good. Okay, so I just want to keep you here for another minute. So breathe in deeply through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth. And remember that gratitude that you have for Mother Earth is opening up a vortex where you are healing Mother Earth with your mind, quantum healing. This is what you can do. This is what your mind can do. This is the power of your mind. And you can use this power of your mind to heal the earth, heal yourself, raise the vibration of yourself and the human collective, or you can use this power of the mind to scare yourself and freak yourself out and stress yourself out. But it's your choice, and I bless whatever choice that you make. But I'm just here to show you a different way of using your mind. Good, somebody's getting that. And I love you. Good. Good. Oh, you're so good. All right. Now I'm just going to clear you out a little. I want you to listen to the sound of the rattle, and I want you to let the rattle shake loose and clear all the crap you want to get rid of. Okay, so you're just going to either dissolve it into the white spotlight, either let it dissolve into the light, or you can let it sink into Mother Earth like manure to fertilize Mother Earth. Okay, so either way. So just use the rattle. And your eyes may water. My eyes are watering. Use the rattle to just clear from head to toe. Don't forget to keep breathing deeply, big belly, and then as you exhale, push your stomach down and ground. And remember, as you start to feel tired, that's actually peace. So you're dropping into peace now, or raising up to peace, I should say. All right, good job. All right, so I'm just gonna be working on you as you keep doing and following. I want you to focus on your heart. All right. And the love and the gratitude that you send to Mother Earth, she sends back 1,000 times the love and the gratitude for you. So the love and gratitude from Mother Earth is going to come up your root and into your root chakra. And you just choose to open to receive all the love and the gratitude that Mother Earth sends to you, because you're doing a healing on her and you're in this together. She received your love and gratitude, which opened the vortex, and now you just receive her 1,000 times the love and gratitude for you. And let that energy ball come up. And as it comes up and moves through your spine, it's going to heal every vertebrae, and it's going to cleanse and heal in between your vertebrae as it moves slowly up your back. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Pushing your belly down, grounding safely into Mother Earth. You're safe in the big white spotlight of pure love. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Push your belly down and let yourself expand into the light. So out in all directions as you raise your own vibration. Remember, as you raise your vibration into 500, you're positively affecting 250,000 people, vibrating at 200. As you raise your vibration to 600, you're positively affecting 10 million people. Do it for you and them. The whole collective consciousness raises because of what you're doing. That's what quantum is. Quantum healing. Let your head shake left and right if it needs to. That's resistance clearing out. Just allow your body to move. This isn't the typical meditation where you try and stay still. Good. Your body's going to move to let stagnant energy and old patterns go. And we set the intention for healing. We want these patterns and these behaviors to go away completely. So, set the intention in your heart that it'll be fine with you if you change forever after this 1 hour with a higher vibration, that you're ready. I am ready to let go of all patterns and behaviors that do not serve me. And so it is. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. In your heart, say these words. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And as you say these words, as you feel these words, as you allow these words to be true, remember you're positively affecting 750,000 other people's vibration. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And so it is. Allow that to be true. That wants to be true. You do not have to try. That is the truth. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. As you raise your own vibration, you raise the collective vibration. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. We're clearing the resistance to that being true. We're clearing the resistance to I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I'm a divine spark of consciousness, pure love, participating in a human experience at this moment in time. I have the choice to deeply and completely love and accept myself and raise my vibration and the vibration of the collective, or I can choose to resist and make myself suffer and lower the collective vibration. What do you want to choose? What would you like to choose? It's up to you. It's your choice. And I bless your choice, and I forgive your choice. I respect your free will choice. And I love you no matter what you choose to do. And so it is. Feel your heart. Focus on your heart. Allow it to expand. Allow it to take in the love and acceptance. Open up a dialogue in your heart. Who am I? Who am I? You are not a person with issues. You are pure love and consciousness. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Don't try, just allow. You can put your hands over your heart. What you're grateful about, you bring about. So you can go into your heart, you can put your hands on your heart, and you can just give gratitude for your vibration rising. I'm grateful for my rising vibration. I am grateful for my rising vibration. And it will bring more ease, more ease. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. You're doing great. You're doing perfect. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. That is the path of deeply and completely loving and accepting all others. That is being the change you wish to see in the world. Love is the way. There's no way to peace. Peace is the way. Good. You just be peace now. You just be love now. You just be light now. Right now. You choose that. That is your choice. That's your divine choice. Let your belly go. Big belly, big belly. And now from your heart, send a beam of light up through the top of your head, through your crown chakra, at the very top of your head where all your meridians come together. Send a beam of light from your heart up through your crown, clearing and healing all your upper chakras, between your heart, up through your throat, through your brow. Good. Through your crown, sending light and love up to heaven, whatever heaven means to you. The highest and holiest energy, angels, God, whatever heaven means to you. Just connect right now with your divine source. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Trust me when I say you deserve to connect with your divine source. You deserve perfect healing. You deserve 100% healing and clearing of any issues that you may have, whether it's anxiety or an actual diagnosis. Open and receive 100% healing, connecting with heaven, sending your love and gratitude up to heaven for your divine source, highest and holiest energy. Maybe your relationship with this divine source has not always been perfect. That is completely allowed, and all is forgiven. Make sure you forgive yourself. You are worthy and divine. You are amazing. You are love. So just receive and allow anything that blocks you from love and perfect healing. Anything that blocks you gets dissolved. Feel heaven receive your love and gratitude. Heaven receives all that you give. There are some worthiness issues here that we're addressing, that we are healing. Just going to ask for some help in clearing and cleansing away any worthiness. Just allow. Relax your mind. It's like your head is being squeezed. Relax your cranium. Relax your head. Relax your skull. Let it open. Let it open. That's better. Breathe in deeply through your nose and let your head expand. Maybe you have a headache. Open your cranium with your mind. Good, that's better. Believe me when I tell you that you deserve perfect healing. You deserve perfect health, wealth, abundance, prosperity, joy, happiness, peace, love. You deserve that. This highest and holiest source creator energy wants nothing more than for you to realize that you deserve all the love and health possible. So open now, open in that vortex, and just receive as much as you can. Deepak Chopra says that the love gets stepped down based on how worthy we think we are. And I'm paraphrasing a lot, but just know right now, you are worthy of all the love in the world. You are worthy of receiving what your heart desires, because your heart speaks to you. That's your higher self. That's your soul. That's your spirit telling you this will make you happy. This is what you want. Trust. Open to receive. You have nothing to lose. If you have anxiety, if you have stress, let that go right now. Let it get dissolved right now. Good. Your head somebody's head needs to move down. Somebody that probably has anxiety. Allow your head to bow, is the best way I can say it. Let your head move around. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Open to receive powerful healing at this moment. All the healing you receive, all the blocks to love that you clear, help you raise your own vibration. And that serves all other humans in the form of the collective vibration. It's not selfish. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to be healthy. You can feel that as truth. Allow that. Allow that in. All your love and gratitude to heaven now, received 100%. And now heaven sends back 100,000 times the love and gratitude. So, in the form of that big white spotlight, it makes it more white. It's iridescent, white, sparkling light. Just take in as much as you can. I receive now all the blessings meant for me. I receive health and healing in my highest best interest. Go ahead. And from here, you feel that peace. You don't know who you are. If you knew who you really were, you would be completely in love with yourself. Good, big belly. Breathe in through your nose. You're all perfect. Perfect divine beings of love. If you truly knew who you were, you would know why you were loved deeply and completely and accepted deeply and completely. All your heart's desires are trying to come to you. It's time to stop blocking them from coming. The life that you want is the life that you're meant to have. The human brain gets in the way. The ego tries to keep you safe, sane, and secure, but it interrupts the flow of your heart's desires to come to you because it tries to figure out how. Do not try and figure out how. That's how you block yourself from your heart's desires. Just focus on your heart's desire. How do you want to feel? Think about how you want to feel. Feel how you want to feel in every cell as if it's a reality right now. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Breathe in big belly. And expand. Feel how you're not allowing yourself to expand. That's your ego keeping you small. That's your ego keeping you in the box to keep you safe, sane, and secure. The ego is not a bad entity. It's doing its job. But it's time to hold your ego like a little pet in your arms. A little animal that you love to pet, and you just love it, and you say, I love you, little ego, I understand, but it's time for me to outgrow the dynamic that we've had all this time and stand in my truth and allow my heart's desires to come to me. Standing in the center of your vortex, feel gratitude for knowing what you want, how you want to feel. Just feeling how you want to feel. Allowing that feeling into every cell in your whole body. Just feeling it as if it's already here. Feeling that gratitude. Relax your whole body now. Someone's legs are a little tense. Your thighs. You got the eyes drawn, shoulders, but now it's in the thighs. So let your thighs go and your hips. Good. Good. Excellent. Feel that peaceful power. This is always present in you. This peaceful power is there even when you're running late, even when you have too much to do, even when you're busy. This peaceful power exists underneath all the stress. You can find it. You can find this peaceful power. It's always available. Do you see how beautiful you are and amazing? Feel your breathing. Just breathing in and breathing out. I am alive. How beautiful it is. You're breathing in and out the same argon air that Einstein breathed, that Leonardo da Vinci breathed. That is pretty cool. It's the same argon. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I am alive. This lifetime as you, whatever your name is just like a rose blossom. This is your time. This is your blooming season. It's your day in the sun as you. You're a perfect divine creation. You're a perfect expression of the universe as you. Who you are will never come again. This is the only time someone that looks like you, talks like you, thinks like you, manifests like you will be alive. This is the only time in the history of the universe. People are like snowflakes. You are one unique expression of the same universe. There will never be another you. You choose how to enjoy your time. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And I'm just going to sweep and clear the back of everyone, back of the head and the shoulders. So you've been putting stuff back there that you didn't want to deal with. Now I'm just going to clear it. Allow the powerful full moon energy to help wash it away. You can put your hands over your heart and just love and appreciate the perfect divine expression of the universe that is you. And don't worry about defining it or being worthy or deserving all the love and acceptance that the universe wants to give you. Expand, allow yourself to expand. Open and receive perfect healing. Deeply and completely love and accept yourself. It's a choice. It's a choice. Moment by moment. If you want, you can imagine Archangel Michael standing behind you, protecting you with big wings, healing you completely. And when I say healing, also getting rid of anything that tells you don't deserve perfect healing. And now I'm making a ball, an energy ball, And as I stand in the big white spotlight of the highest and holiest energy, Source Creator energy, God, universe, I put the entire earth between my palms, and I heal the earth's water, all the water. I heal the whole entire earth, from the inside out and the outside in, the earth's interior, all the rivers, any bodies of water, all the land, and all of the atmosphere. And as I sweep through the earth and her atmosphere and her water, I'm sweeping through the hearts and minds of every human being, sweeping away whatever is out of alignment with love. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. You don't have to follow me through, but you can. And I'm not trying to do this, and I'm not asking to do this. I am doing this. I am healing the earth. I am. Quantum healing. I am not a human with limitations. I'm a divine spark of consciousness with a powerful creative mind that I choose now to use to heal the earth and the hearts and minds of every human being. And so it is. I am pure love. You can just receive, or you can just keep expanding into that beautiful white light. Make it whiter and whiter and whiter. Make it more and more iridescent. Just keep expanding into that white light, bringing every bit of it into every single cell in your physical body. Heal your physical body. Heal yourself on the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual planes of existence. Just let that white, iridescent, healing light and love just wash clean your physical plane of existence. Wash through every single cell, every nucleus, washing through your whole entire physical body, and washing through your mental plane of existence, washing away any thoughts that may turn your 70% body water into something unfortunate looking. It's a choice. To love yourself and accept yourself is just a choice. It's all choices. So many things, both good and bad, so many things start in the mind. And you choose your thoughts. Nice. And now your emotional plane. Wash through your emotional plane. You need your emotions as messages from your intuitive spirit. Your intuitive heart receives messages from your higher self, your spirit, your soul. Talks to you through your intuitive heart. This is how I feel. There's a reason. You don't resist your feelings. You feel your feelings, understand that there's a reason, and then release them. There's always a reason. But right now, we want to wash away all the emotions. We don't need them right now. We can wipe the slate clean for now. Let's start over. And now your spiritual plane of existence, just washing through, releasing any blocks, anything that might make you feel like you don't deserve the best possible relationship with your higher self, your soul, your spirit, your divinity. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Good. And now I'm just going to keep the energy ball, and very as strongly as possible, I'm just going to channel or flow tons of healing energy to all the children on the earth, all the children, all the babies, whoever you can open to. I'm just going to send them all the highest vibrational light and love to raise their vibration. And the ego may tell you, there may be a little voice that says, this isn't real. I can't do this. And if that comes up for you, then you just take that little voice and you hold that little pet, your ego, and you just send it love. It's just trying to keep you safe, sane, and secure. It's trying to keep you small. It doesn't want you to get your hopes up. Good. It's okay. It's where you are. Wherever you are is where you are. It's totally fine. There is no trying. Don't try. Just loving your ego and petting it and holding it to the side, and then go back to channeling divine healing love and energy to the world, to the earth. If you want to just do the water, that's fine. If you want to just do the earth, that's fine. If you want to do all the people, that's great. All the human beings. When you raise the vibration of other humans, you're raising them towards peace. So it's not that healing helps people with bad behavior be worse. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And just come into the space where you are. You did a great job. Feel the moon. Feel the moon like it's on every part of your body. The big full moon shining brightly. Allowing you to be more calm, more peaceful and powerful, more love and light in the world. your hands over your heart, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Bring all your energy back to yourself. Good. Feel your heart getting warm. Maybe you feel your hand getting warm. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Calling all your soul fragments from all corners of the world, in all directions of time. Feeling your hand getting warm, your heart getting warm. Calling all your soul fragments back to yourself. If you see any energy cords from you to any other person, at this point, at this time, we ask that they be cut in love and then plugged back into your crown chakra at the top of your head. So it's like little hoses of energy that go from you to other people. Maybe you worry about what somebody thinks of you or says about you. It's a little siphoning off of your energy. Good. Worrying about what somebody says or thinks about you. Right now, you can choose to disengage from that thought. Disengage from allowing that to take any more energy. So all your energy cords, any siphoning off of your energy going to any other people, it doesn't help them either. That all cords are cut and plugged back into your crown chakra at the top of your head. And so it is. Just feeling your vibration. Most of you are vibrating at 600, I feel, right now. 600 is peace. This is what peace feels like. But it's always available. When you get stressed or if you're in your life and things are not going the way you want, you can just bring yourself back to this place. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, and raise your vibration. For 2 minutes, just think, I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. And keep relaxing your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, and put all of your energy into that I am statement. And breathe out and clear out anything that disagrees with that. So anything that's out of alignment with I am peace, you exhale out. And you keep bringing your energy back to yourself. Just like the ocean, when the tide goes out, it brings its water back to itself. You bring your energy back to yourself. And you can cut the cords, the siphoning off of your energy that goes to anybody else, plug it back into your crown chakra. In that moment, I am peace. 2 minutes. You can do it in 2 minutes. You raise your vibration. And you will positively affect people around you. That will be very clear. I deeply and completely love and accept you. Take that in. You're amazing. I am love. I am light. So good. I love you. Thank you, guys. We got off to a rough start, but I think we're meant to do it on YouTube, even though there's only 9 people here right now. Let's see what happened. Okay. Pretty funny. I do love you guys so much. So you can catch me on I'll be up for a little bit on Renegade Yogi Facebook page.